All right, guys, welcome back to the Tennessee Titans rebuild. Week 1, we beat the Jets 31-21. Wasn't exactly a great game. Knapp threw 2 interceptions, 1 for a pick 6. Only 184 passing yards, but we did run for 125. Held the Jets to only 27 rushing yards. I believe we injured Breece Hall actually in the first quarter, so I think that helped a lot. So we're just going to jump in, do the weekly strategy. I'll do the mini camps, and then we'll go ahead and start the season game. I will do the mini camps off camera. I don't want to waste time doing those. I'll be honest, I don't think we need to worry about Derek Carr's passing game. So we'll defend the inside run. We're only going to do half pads. I think my biggest thing, I just want to run the ball. I want to be run heavy until we no longer need to be. Allow 24 points or less, 300 offensive yards. And let's win the turnover battle, which we did not do last week. We did get an interception, but unfortunately threw 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do these mini camps, and then we will be right back. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into this game. Looks like they don't have any X factors, just Breece and Olave superstars. So it shouldn't be too difficult of a game. Looks like we're getting the ball first. I actually prefer to kick first. I want the ball to start the second half. Just like, if I was coaching a team in real life, I'd want that opportunity to come out of the half strong, score points, and kind of change the momentum for the rest of the game. But here's our boy, Neil Knapp. Hoping he has a better second game. First 2 games of the year on the road. 193 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Not a great debut. Obviously, that's mostly my fault considering I'm the one holding the controller. We're going to get out of this. Just dump it down, pick up some yards. I think we're not going to have the best chances running against this team. Just with their defensive formation, it looks like they crowd the box a good bit. It's a good pass to Ridley. It's a good throw. It's a good pitch and catch. Let's run the ball to the left side. Take a look at the defense here. I'm still debating on whether or not I should trade Pollard. I do think Spears will be the better running back in the long term. He's younger, 4 years younger, I think. He's a star dev, and he's only 6 or 7 overall points lower than Pollard. So it's not that much of a drop, especially in the running back position. Anything in the 80s is decent. And we also have Dowdle, who we're using as our power back at the moment. He's high 70s as well. So it's not like we'd be necessarily hurting at the position. I'm going for this. I'm not punting. We're on the fullback dive with our 3rd string tight end, Weil. Should be an easy pickup. Oh, thank God he fell forward. All right, what do we got here? I like a Okonkwo on the drag. So my reads are gonna be A to Y to X. A to Y to X. He just overthrew. Just let him too much. It's a good read. Just not accurate enough. Looks like a blitz. Maybe, maybe not. Just hit X here. Make third down easier. 3rd and 2. Much easier than 3rd and 10. So we're going to play action boot slide here. I like this play. It's either going to be X down the field or we'll just take keys to get the first down. Just take... We had keys, just couldn't get the ball out quick enough. They want me to go for it. I mean, 4th and 2. We're in their territory. I say we line up for it. Take a look at what we got. And if we don't like it, we'll just let... I mean, I like it. I mean, I think we're going to get it. So I'm going to take it. Oh, come. You got to hit that hole harder, Pollard. Yeah, denied. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a simple, just run it right up the middle. But hey. Oh, Gay's out here. Yeah, it's because I forget his name, Landry. I think it's Landry. He has an abdominal tear. Has him out for I think 1 more week. Take over Murray here. It is a pass. Just sit on the running back. Good hit. Yeah, we keep hitting like that, we're going to force a fumble. That's all we need. I talked about it last video. All we need out of this defense is just, 1 turnover a game. 1 turnover a game, and we change the course of it. I don't think I'm going to have too many problems putting up points on offense. Our biggest problem is our front 7. We don't have the best pass rush, and we certainly don't have the best middle linebackers. Baker's a 79. I think Murray's a 75. So definitely room to improve. So run. Come on, Murray. You got to make that tackle. Amani Hooker with the big hit there. I mean, the best player on our defense is Simmons. Simmons and Sneed. Definitely the best players on the team. Okay. Who's that? Was that Sweat? Oh, Jordan. Okay. Hell yeah. One of our free agent pickups. Along with Gibbons here. There we go. Judon and Gay getting back in the backfield for the sack. It's going to be a pass. It's 3rd and goal at the 11-yard line. If we can hold them to a field goal here, I'll take that. What are we doing? We're just standing there letting him catch the ball. Come on. That should never be a touchdown, ever. In what world do you just let him catch that right in front of you? Ridiculous. Just letting him... I mean, he's just standing there. And you just let him catch the ball. Alright. Jose Long on the return. 85. You pick up that block. We're gone. Is that a Okonkwo? 85? It was a good sack. I'm glad we, I don't think we really had any sacks last game. So I want 2-3 sacks a game. I mean, we have to have them. And we just don't have the pass rush at the moment to get them. A gain of 4. I like that. Our offense is going to have to consist of a lot of ins, outs, drags. I just don't think we have the arm at the moment to throw... Not arm. He definitely has the arm strength. I just don't think he has the accuracy to throw a lot of deep routes. Unless they're wide open. Like this RB route, if he's open, we'll throw it. It's going to be open. Come on, Burks, catch that. There we go. There we go. It's a huge play. Way to flip the field. Alright, this run's not going to work. Let's make it a wheel post drag. I like Keys here. So middle linebacker's not going to be able to keep up with him. There we go. Alright, so we give up the touchdown, we answer right back. We just need 1-2 stops out of our defense a game, and I think we're going to be in every game. I don't think we're going to win every game, but we'll be in them. They'll be close games, and that's all we ask. I don't want to pick. I don't want to be in the top 5 for picks. Doesn't show progress. It makes it even harder to get free agents if your team's not good, which is realistic. I mean, the best players want to go to the best teams. They don't want to go to a Tennessee Titans team that finishes last in the division every year. Ah, that's mine. Good hit, Diggs. No, I'm horrible at defense. I'll be the first to admit I'm not the best defensive player. My ideal defensive position to kind of man is like a left outside linebacker that's a good overall, or a defensive tackle. I like being on the line, kind of stuffing the run gap. It's a pass. I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least. I think Derek Carr over the weekend actually just broke his hand. It was an interesting signing when the Saints went and grabbed Derek Carr. I don't think he played great the first like 3-4 games of the year, and then it all kind of just went to hell. Hey, user lurk, user lurk. Let's go. I read that like a book, Carr. Like a book. There we go. Hey, that's all I ask from this defense. Just one turnover. One turnover a game. That's all I want. One turnover a game and we can completely change the face of this franchise. Okay, well, I see you. All right, we got 3 minutes. I want to take my time here. I don't want to rush down the field. Because if we do score, even if we don't score, I don't want to give the Saints a lot of time to respond. I mean, if they're going to give me the yards, I'm going to take them. But I'm going to turn on shoot clock. I want to at least get down to the 2-minute warning. This is a zone. I like Burks here. Throw it underneath. Ah, you got to hold on to that. I should have held the left stick down a little bit more. Kind of underthrow it, if you will, since he was still behind him. There we go, Pollard. Stay in bounds. Let's let the clock. All right, so we're going to hit the 2-minute warning here. And then they only have 3 timeouts, so if we can just get this down to under a minute, I think we'll be able to stop them from scoring, even if we only get a field goal out of it. I mean, I don't want to not be aggressive. I still want the touchdown, and if it happens, it happens. Just with the state of our defense, I don't want to... Oh! Gotta hold on to that Okonkwo. I mean, that was... I don't want to give them too much time. I like this play here. It's either... This might end up being Burks. Throw it to the inside a little bit. Okay, we gave them way too much time, but I mean, a wide open touchdown pass, I'm taking it every single time. I don't care how much time is on the clock. You know, you got to take the easy ones when you can get them. 6 plays, 69 yards, a little under 2 minutes. like I said, I wanted to take the clock down more, but at least now they don't have the 2-minute warning. They will have to use their timeouts. They have been driving on us, so I think the hope is hold them to a field goal. If they get down the field, hold them to a field goal. We're going to run a lot of zone, get a lot of cushion. My man Sweat here. Hey, there we go. Threw him to force it out of bounds. I mean, only a few seconds came off the clock, so it's not the ideal. Screen. There we go. There we go. Jordan with the read. Getting over there, making sure that they don't get that ball to the running back. Let's take over Murray here. It is a run. It is now 4th down. I'm going to use my timeout, and hopefully we can get down there. 2 timeouts, minute 30 left. Probably going to have about a minute 26 after the punt. We should be able to at least get a field goal. Alright, now is not the time to play conservative. Alright, let's see. Hardman's on a streak. Texas route. McConnell's on an in. I'm just going to throw it deep to Hardman. Kind of angle it a little bit. Ow! Overthrew him! Come on, Hardman. You got to use those wheels. You got to get to that. That's the downside of having a rookie quarterback. You know, he just doesn't have that accuracy quite yet. I threw... Oh! I thought he was just on a curl. As soon as I let go of the button, I knew he was running a completely different route. That could have been really bad. Thank you for holding on to that, Hardman. It's 4th and 2. Ah! I mean, hey, why not? You got stupid, especially if they score here, but it gotta have some fun at the same time. You know, gotta make the game entertaining. Pick that off. What? He just one-handed that on me? Murray, what are you doing? You're gonna let Olave do you like that? What in the hell? I need to see this. So first of all, he just gets up on his ass. Makes all the way across the field. And what kind of animation is that? I have never seen that animation before. I like it. I mean, I wish my player would have done that. But hey, can't win them all. Let's just stop them from scoring. You know, Jordan, I signed you for that pass rush. And he can't beat. He can't beat a right guard to save his life. It's killing me. It's another pass. It's fine. Keep tackling them in bounds. Let's let them run the clock out. It's fine. Hold them to a field goal. Alright, they threw that out. 16 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Gives us a chance to swap some guys out. I'll take over Sweat here. It is still a pass. You gotta jump that route. What are you doing? Sneed. I don't know who the other guy was that got real close, but like when you run underneath the ball like that, you have to jump that. You can't just... It's right over your head. And then we just... Oh, my going for that punt was fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. 8 seconds left. The game's tied. I should have just punted it away, made them drive the entire length of the field. It's fine. And they get the ball to start the half. And then we throw it back. Okay. They get right out of bounds. They're going to take a shot. I don't think they're in field goal range. I'm just playing like hot garbage. I don't know what my problem is. What was wrong with Baker? Why could I not move there for a second? Alright, at least we swatted it down. Hey, come back from the half. We're giving them the ball straight away. We got 2 quarters to shore this up. I mean, we're just... We're struggling. I mean, without that pick, I think, from Murray, I don't think we'd have the... I don't think we'd be tied right now. Jordan's got to get home more. I mean, what is that, 50 here on the old line. He's not that good. Okay, there we go. TFL. Is that from Golson? I mean, Simmons needs to get more pressure. He's the best guy on our line, and I haven't seen him get through it once. There we go, no gain. 3rd and 11. We're going to run a Tampa 2. It's 100% a pass. We're gonna take over Simmons here. We've got to get pressure on the quarterback. Some type of screen. Hey, we forced the punt, you know. Yeah, we let them score there at the end of the half, but you know, it's still a tie game. So it is 0-0 in my book. We got good field position here. Try to establish this run. We didn't do it much in the first half on the 3 possessions that we had. There we go. Gain of 12-13 there. I mean, we're out throwing them. We have more total yards. So our offense is definitely the highlight of this game so far. All right, Pollard. Managed to get around that guy that got straight to the backfield, completely untouched. I like Okonkwo here, or we come back to Burks. And then we fumbled it. And the lineman picks it up. Give yourself up. Give yourself up. Hey, you know, that was not pretty, but whatever it takes to get the first down, am I right? Whatever it takes. All right, Dowdle. The heavier, stronger running back we picked up in the offseason. Going to be our power back. Get out quick. Pressure's coming. Conco getting some nice yards. Oh, I almost completely forgot that first touchdown of the game that went to Keys, the second tight end. That was Knapp's first passing touchdown of the year. That wasn't pretty, but gain of 7. 10 rushes, 54 yards. We will take that. I'm trying to get out of the pocket. Hit Keys here. We are not hitting Keys here. We're just going to throw this away. Smart play. Throw it away. Live to see another down. There we go. There we go. Fullback fake, halfback flip. This play never worked in Old Madden. It's the first time I've ever run it here, so we're just going to try it out. I mean, just stick the ball out, dude. Just stick the ball out at that point. You don't have to cross the goal line, but the ball does. And Pollard is in. gives us the lead. $11 plays, 55 yards, 4.5 minutes off the clock. Pretty much took that entire third quarter away. A little over half of it. So as long as we stop them on this drive, I think the game is well in hand. Sneed, you can't overrun that. I mean, that switch off, he was already doing the animation. Instantly gave them the field. There you go, Murray. Good play, Rec. Way to get there. Gain of nothing. I like that. And right, we got a little bit of a bunch on the right side. Looks like it's going to be a pass. There you go. Way to get back to that. Way to react. 3rd and 5. Let's run a little bit of a blitz out of the 3-3-5 formation. Baker just gives up the easiest route he could have. All right, it is a pass. Like, how do we just let him catch that? We're just standing there behind him, just letting the ball come directly to him instead of stepping up, you know, jumping over the top, doing something. Knock that ball away. Instead, we stand there, let him catch it, and then bring him to the ground. I mean, granted, that is what the modern NFL is turning into now. All right, Simmons coming all the way across from the left side, right side of the defense. We're going to lock in as Baker here. Gotta get him down. I mean, come on. 3rd and goal. I do have a feeling that if they don't get this, they are just going to go for it. They got it anyways. All right. 6:50 on the clock. If they make this, it's a tie game. All right. 21-21. 6:50 in the 4th quarter. You know, I say with one successful drive, we'd probably take it down to about 3 minutes left. Maybe 2.5. I think at minimum we need a field goal here. All right, Birch, way to get up there. I'm going to start chewing the clock. I want the clock off. I want it gone. If we score, I want there to be no time left. Ah, there's going to be a flag for holding, 100%. I'll get 4 or 5 of these a game, I swear. Do I ever see the opposing team get called for a holding? The answer is no. Nice catch, Hardman. It's a good throw. A little behind. One that a little bit more out in front, but we'll take it. We'll take it. 2 yards. And we got Hardman coming across on a drag. Conquo on a deep end, and Ridley on a corner. We're just going to take Hardman. Pick up the first. Gain of 12. Or gain of 10, sorry. We're going to change this to a run. Gain of 3. Not as much as I would have liked on that play. Yeah, I felt like the hole was there, but we just couldn't get to it quick enough. There we go. There we go, Pollard. Okay. 14 rushes, 70 yards, and 1 touchdown. Alright, and where do we go here? At least we got that ball away. I like Keys here. And he dropped it. Yeah, I wanted to at least make that, you know, a third and medium rather than a third and long. We're going to go with the screen pass. Get a little bit closer for a field goal. Maybe pick up the first down. All right, 4th and 1. We're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Do I want to kick the field goal? Or do I want to go for it? I think we are going to go for it. 4th and 1 on their 20. 2 minutes left. We both have all of our timeouts, I believe. Yes. So, you know, I don't see any reason why not to go for this. I mean, if we kick the field goal, they have, what, 1:50 left? There we go. Burks with 4 catches, 103 yards, easily leading the team. Now we can run the clock out, just kick the field goal. That is what I wanted. A nice 7-minute drive. Just protect the ball. You know, if I would have hit the sprint button there, I probably would have gotten into the end zone. But again, a little over a minute when they had all of their timeouts. I didn't like the sound of that. I didn't like the sound of us having to rely on our defense to end the game. Not with the current state it's in. I mean, our secondary can't stop. You know, they can't fight their way through a wet paper bag. In fact, it's kind of a lot like our D-line. I mean, there we go. Okay, 30 seconds left, no timeouts. We scored the touchdown with Tony Pollard. That's what I like to see. We're just going to deep kick this. I don't want to risk a return. .32 seconds left. We're just going to run some cover 4 palms. Take over Snead here. Hey, there we go. Second sack of the game. Is that Simmons? It was indeed. Let's change up to a Tampa 2, give some cushion. There we go. He throws that out of bounds when he could have easily have hit his target there. I mean, all right, we're gonna man up 3 deep. We're gonna take up Baker here. We're just gonna go ahead and start jogging back. He is going to complete it. they're not going to be able to get anything done out of it. I mean, that's ideal right there. Yeah, you give up the yards. It hurts your overall numbers as a defense. But we are now 2-0 on the year. Beating the 0-1, now 0-2 New Orleans Saints at home, or on the road, apologies. You know, 2 touchdowns, 247 yards for Knapp. It's a good day. That's a good day. I'll take that every day of the week. We didn't win the turnover. How did we not win the turnover battle? I guess we both threw an interception. I forgot about the interception. We got an upgrade for Chauncey Golston here. How old is he? He's 27. He's not horrible. Up to a 75 overall. 76 with the boost. Right, we're just going to go ahead and we'll take a look at the box score real quick. See where the numbers added up. Passing, Derek Carr had 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. He was sacked twice. 76 completion percentage. Neil Knapp, 101.3 rating, 247 yards. So we outthrew them. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, longest of 55. He only got sacked once. He was 18 of 28, completing 64% of his passes. That's not bad for a rookie. I mean, I will take those numbers. Rushing, Pollard had 19 attempts for 87 yards, a 4.6 average, which is good. He had 2 touchdowns, no fumbles, only 1 broken tackle, 27 yards after contact, and the longest of 13. Jordan Mason for the Saints, he had 9 for 36 and a touchdown. Let's look at receiving. Traylon Burks led us with 4 receptions, 103 yards, and he had a touchdown. Roman Bellamy looks like a rookie. Yes, he is. He had 7 catches for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. Chris Olave had 5 for 54, and he had that ridiculous one-handed snag over our middle linebacker's face on the left side. Juwan Johnson had 2 for 42. Our next was McCole Hardman with 4 for 41. And then Okonkwo, 2 for 33. Pollard, 4 for 32. And Keys with his first reception touchdown of the season, and also Knapp's first passing touchdown of the season. Blocking, I just want to look at us. Anybody who gave up the sacks? Skoronski. Defense, Snead with 7 tackles, McCurry with 5. I don't like it if our corners are leading us in tackles. That's not how it should be. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tackles for loss, kind of all spread out. That's not bad. Simmons got a sack, Amani Hooker and Judon combined for 1. Kenneth Murray Jr. with an interception. Only had 1 deflection from Amani Hooker. No fumbles, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Kicking, 4 for 4 extra points. No field goals attempted. No punts either. No, neither side. I don't think anybody punted, actually. Did they punt? They punted twice. Okay, we didn't punt at all that game. I like that. I don't mind that. Alright, I do think that's where I'm going to end it here. We'll get to week 3. I'll probably have that recorded and uploaded tomorrow morning. Tomorrow being the 12th of December. I'll probably have this video edited and put out later this evening on the 11th. Yeah, so we're excited. I'll go through. We'll see who's ready to go negotiate, see who we want to keep, see who we're just going to pull the plug on. We'll set our regional focus scouting. We'll take a look at some of the prospects in this upcoming draft, and then we'll get right into week 3, our first home game of the year against the Houston Texans, which overall wise should absolutely crush us. They have an 87 overall offense and an 84 defense. Surprisingly, our defense is the better part of our team. I don't believe that. I think it's kind of inflated due to the corners, but the rest of the team is kind of lacking. But their offense is an 87, 8 overall points better than ours. So it's going to be a battle. Could potentially be our first loss, but we'll find out. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
I'ma always win.